Are you constantly battling the cold inside your own home despite owning a furnace? Stick around as we highlight the key signs that your furnace might just be ready for retirement so that you can get your home back to optimal comfort. At Monkey Wrench, we're not just technicians, but comfort experts who understand the importance of warmth provided by heating systems. Since 2007, we've replaced hundreds of furnaces and other heating units in homes across the greater Los Angeles area. We've seen that replacing a failing furnace is better than running it until it randomly breaks down in the middle of a cold night. Luckily, you can learn about early symptoms that your furnace needs to be replaced. We'll uncover all of the signs of a much needed furnace replacement, starting with age, and how old is too old. Hey, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing as we are constantly putting out new videos every week. Now let's jump in. As reliable as these systems are, they aren't meant to last forever, and old furnaces are bound to run into many issues. It's generally recommended to start thinking about a furnace replacement after it's been operating for 10 to 15 years. Some furnaces may last longer than 15 years, but they're less energy efficient due to all the years of wear and tear. Old furnaces will start experiencing a list of issues, such as inconsistent airflow or lack of hot air. There could be a number of reasons why a furnace is blowing inconsistent airflow or experiencing a lack of hot air, but it's another sign to replace your unit. Inconsistent heating could result in some areas of your home receiving or not receiving warm air. You may hear your furnace running, but you can feel it if a room feels cold, and the thermostat can show the temperature inside. These are all signs that there's a lack of heating, which means you'll need to replace your furnace. As your furnace works harder to provide heating, it'll start to raise your energy bills, bringing us to our next point: increased energy bills. As furnaces age or start experiencing mechanical issues, they work harder to produce enough heating for a home. As a result, they consume more energy, which can increase your monthly utility bills. The additional energy costs can add up over time, and you can end up spending hundreds of dollars more on utility bills just to power a furnace. If you're also spending extra money on utilities because the furnace is in need of a replacement, then there's a possibility you're also investing in repairs. The unit is causing you to spend more and more when it's cheaper in the long term to replace it now. Furnace requires frequent repairs. If you find yourself constantly requesting repairs for your furnace, it's probably best to invest in replacing it instead of repairing it. As a general rule of thumb, if repairs add up to 50% of the total cost paid for the furnace, then it makes more sense to seek a replacement. Furnaces are made up of different parts that work together to provide heating. Even if you replace one of the parts, other parts inside of the unit can break down and require repair. In these instances, replacing a furnace makes more sense. One last sign to look out for is noises or smells coming from a furnace. While it's normal for furnaces to make some low sounds while operating, there are several noises it can make that may indicate that there's a problem with the unit. Some common noises we've seen include rattling, banging, popping, screeching, squealing. Strange smells are another strong indicator of an issue with the furnace. You should pay immediate attention to musty smells that could indicate bacteria growing in the furnace. Another bad odor homeowners should be aware of is a rotten egg smell, which could mean a gas leak in the furnace. Regardless of the type of odor and its origin, any weird smells could mean there's a severe issue with the furnace, and it may be best to replace it entirely with the new heating system. While there may be some life left in your current furnace, in most cases it's best to replace it with a brand new one. A new system is far less likely to experience any issues. Now that you know the signs of when you need to replace your furnace, you can avoid any disturbances to your home's heating system. If after considering these factors, you're looking to update or replace your existing furnace, you can schedule an appointment with our certified HVAC technician using the link below in the description. If you found any of the information in this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe as we are constantly adding new videos every week.